What is up, guys? We're back and we're at the shop working on the Vic again. We got the new motor in there and everything seemed fine at the end of the video, but after we got the coolant system burped and bled, it really started to show the signs of water still getting into it. And as you can see here, there you go, you can see the valve reliefs in the piston and all that standing water right there in the cylinder on top of it. So definitely still got a problem. Not sure if we got like a cracked head, cracked block, maybe a deck surface allowing coolant to get into there. We don't really know, but that's what we're going to be doing today, is trying to diagnose and figure out what exactly is wrong with this motor so we can get a course of action for what we're going to do, because Street Car Takeover Charlotte's this weekend and we'd really like to make it if possible. I guess our next damn.
I'd like some Nesquik.
Yeah, I guess our next course of action is to try and induce a leak here. We're just gonna keep filling this motor full of water and see if we can tell if it's running down the cylinder from the head, coming up from the bottom like the block's cracked. I don't know. That thing's swole. Like, you can hear air. Can't tell if that's a crack or not. It looks like something.
I mean, there wouldn't be any machining marks since they were ported. So.
Yeah, look at that. It's hard to say. It's definitely something. Shoo, boys, it's like 1:30 in the morning. I decided to come back to the shop and I've knocked some stuff out. Got all the bell housing bolts out, starter bolts out, motor mount bolts out, all the grounds off the motor, and getting ready to pull the turbo kit off right now. And as I did, I felt some weight in that thing, so I'm pretty sure it's full of water again. So I'm going to set the camera up, try and yank this thing off and maneuver it somehow into this bucket without making a total mess everywhere.
Oh, big.
So I pretty much got everything done for the night that I'm gonna get done. Lopez and Will's gonna get here in the morning and they're gonna get the power steering AC off, get it hooked up. We'll probably yank it sometime around noon, I say. And Will actually has another motor lined up. It's a stock motor that we found. There's a guy here that buys Crown Vics and town cars and stuff like that and yanks everything out, puts small blocks in them and does derby cars with them. So he's always got a plethora of 4.6s, thankfully. So we'll hit him up and he said he'd have one pulled in the morning for us. It is unfortunate we got to put another stock motor back in here and it's still up in the air if we're going to go to Charlotte or not. But better safe than sorry to go ahead and get this thing back up and running, because the machine shops can't even get us in till next week, and obviously that's after the event. So we'll just stab another stock motor in this thing. It realistically, where it was already is about the power level we had it at on the stock motor anyways. It's a little bit on the ragged edge, but hopefully it'll get us through the weekend at most. And that's probably going to conclude tonight. We'll pick back up in the morning sometime with a stock motor that has no clue what we're about to smack it with. So we'll see you in the morning. It's next day, boys. Engine is out. They said I didn't forget nothing. So they just had to get the accessories off and clutch cable and yank this unit out. We got to head to Rogersville, which is like, what, hour and a half. And we're going to go pick up the stock motor, 2000 town car.
Yeah.
Man, we'll see. It's getting sent. Let's get it.
When your nut gets caught in your zipper. Fuck out of there.
Hey y'all, we're back to the shop with a fresh contestant, and we're gonna get this thing prepped, and by prepped I mean fight getting these manifolds off so the old ones can fit up for the turbo kit. Other than that, clean up a little bit. It's pretty grimy. Been cleaning on it, but It ain't getting too much treatment, too much love yet till it proves itself. Oh. I'm glad he's doing the same thing. Alright, y'all, so clutch is on, manifolds are on, motor mounts are on, oil filter's on and prime, valve covers are swapped. This thing, this is as good as it's probably getting in its current state before we toss it in.
Leaks, it's just getting blown up.
Yeah, so
It's a teaser.
we're gonna go ahead and try and stab it in tonight, and we'll probably button it up and get a start, drive, and all that going on tomorrow. So it's already getting pretty late now, and Will's ripped 3 thumbs off. So let's get it. Whoa. Alright, y'all, so next day we was pulling the plugs out to swap some new ones in. And check this unit out. What is that? That's a plug. Yo, I reckon it's gonna be first start. We ain't got the radiator or nothing hooked up yet. We're gonna go ahead. Hold up. Do that again. Guess it's just fuel moving through the lines. Like I said, radiator's not hooked up, nothing, so ain't gonna be a quick run. We're just gonna make sure everything's good and tight. Ha! Bet you thought. Shoo! Go for it. It should start. I don't like the way that's cranking.
Don't build race cars.
New cam and crank sensor. Let's see what she do this time. We got oil pressure. Hell yeah. Probably glowing cherry red. That's the best sounding 2 valve I ever heard. All right, y'all, this is as good as it's gonna get. We let it get up to temp. We had these are non-PI heads and we're using a PI intake, so we had to do some silicone in between a water passage. Sketchy shit, but it's kind of common practice, I guess. He's done it before. So we're gonna let this cool off, let all that set up. We still don't have no water in it, come back. Probably let it sit overnight, fill it back up. And that's gonna be it. Button it back up, charge pipe wise. Figure out a battery, because don't want to get down there and it's dead again. And go break it this weekend.
Yeah.
Alright, y'all, we're back. It's the next day and we got the Vic out. Went ahead and got the coolant bled. And as you can see here, we got a different tire on this unit. Went ahead and pulled these off the V8 Neon we got, and actually found out they're having some kind of Aussie style burnout competition at Street Car Takeover Charlotte this weekend. So we will be there attending that if you want to come out and see us. Shoo! So we're gonna go ahead and take this thing to the car wash and get it. Oh God. We're gonna get it washed up, and we're gonna make sure we're gonna get this thing washed up and make sure that the tires actually smoke, because I don't know how old they are. So we're gonna probably do a little 1-2 burnout, something like that, and if they smoke, load it up before we hurt this thing, because realistically this is what stock motors are for. So this is perfect. We can go without any fears really. I told them not to worry about the rims, burn them down. The motor is a stock motor, so we're not really out nothing other than the 350 bucks you had to pay for the motor. So we'll see. Wish us luck. Just gonna drive through that mud. God dang. We got her washed up. He's gonna turn around, flip it right quick. We tried to get away from all the traffic and whatnot, do this safe. Like I said, it's just gonna be a quick 1-2. See some tire smoke, we're gonna call it and try and make this event. Unfortunately, Charles just not really feeling it with his truck right now. It's having a lot of issues trying to get it spooled up, and he just don't feel like he's gonna be competitive down there. So I completely get it. It's a lot of money to go down there just to get gapped by everybody. I feel it. So we might be taking the van instead. So if y'all are wanting to see the van and the Vic, be sure to come on out. Street Car Takeover Charlotte. But as for now, let's do a burnout. Hell yeah. Damn, she leaves no black boy. Shit. Drive a little bit, I'll leave his door open. Pull some shit out. Better eat that. Turn that up. Alright y'all, that's probably gonna be it for this video. We got the tires on, they're doing burnouts, they're smoking, got the Mac valve figured out, I reckon. It's making boost. So there's really nothing else we can do besides send it.
That's all we gonna do.
So we're gonna get this thing loaded up on the truck and trailer, get home at a reasonable hour, eat some dinner, try and sleep because sleep schedule's all messed up. And yeah, that's gonna be it. Like I said, if you want to come out to Street Car Takeover Charlotte, see the Vic and the van, they're gonna be there. But other than that, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you want to see some more. Until next time. Peace.